Oof. Okay. Good evening, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? Oh, that's much louder than I imagined. Give me one quick second. I forgot to change the volume settings for Twitch. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, Twitch is taking so much more. What the frig? Output video bitrate 3000. There we go. Video. Wait, what? Okay, give me a 1 second, Twitch. I shall be right back. Yes, well, it does happen, doesn't it? We'll do 30. Let's see, and for YouTube, it's that. For YouTube, it's that. 30 FPS by cubic. Output, audio bitrate, video bitrate 2500. Excellent. Excellent. Advanced encoder settings. Encoder, whatever, that's fine. Twitch server bandwidth test. No, we don't need any of that. Excellent. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Let's hope that Twitch is fine this time, and it's not going to eat my CPU again like last time. No, that looks to be alright, yeah. Excellent. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Absolutely no idea. No idea. No idea whatsoever, alright? Alright. Now, let's get to the fun stuff, shall we? Yeah, actually. Exactly, because today we are double sponsored, actually. So we had a discussion between the Friday drink sponsor and our NIMBY Rails cooperation, which apparently has now raised more money than I ever imagined it would. And the conclusion was that we can do both at the same time. And it makes sense, right? Yeah, no, it makes sense to me. I mean, obviously, it's so completely all over the place that it honestly doesn't matter how many people are sponsoring this Friday broadcast, because we get through like 4 drinks when we really should be doing more than that. Sorry, I'm just getting the drinking done over with so that I can actually start talking. Okay. Let's talk about our trains first. We are going in what essentially is real time right now, in that we're going 1 second in game is 1 second in life, and you can see that our trains are moving really. They appear to be moving really slowly. But if you remember, this is like that's a chunk of distance, right? I actually did a calculation between this station in Shinjuku, which is sort of at the heart of Tokyo, and this station, which is at Fujishi, which is sort of the city that kind of lies underneath Mount Fuji, right? Because this is Mount Fuji right here. This is Fuji Yoshida. That doesn't really, like, that's not a big city. So this is the kind of the city on the other side of Mount Fuji. And yeah, so between these two, this city and Tokyo, it's a 40-minute train ride. So like you should imagine that this is gonna take a while, right? But if we actually say zoom in on this train and look at say how quickly it's going, oh, this is going slower than expected. I think it's not accelerated yet, right? Yeah, it was going at 125. And now you see the train is accelerating. And so you can see that as it gets progressively faster, the little, I don't know what do we call those, the sleepers underneath the railway are moving faster and faster, etc., right? Like this is good stuff. Absolutely. I love it. I will say that I am surprised so many of you enjoyed this. And that's why when I did the broadcast on Tuesday, that I basically like didn't expect anyone to actually tune in, but like the amount of response that I got was actually kind of interesting. So I don't know. Anyway, see, we're at 200 kilometers per hour now, and you can see the scenery just kind of is flying by, right? Like these are obviously major streets. These are. I kind of wish this game gave us like a satellite map, but it's not necessarily a good thing if it gave us a satellite map. So you know what? It's fine. It's fine. So we're at 229, and you can see that like we're really rushing past this, right? Like we're gonna get to an intersection in just a little bit, I think. Yes. Let's see how quickly we go past the intersection. That quickly. Let's see how quickly the two trains move against each other. Right? This is at 250 kilometers per hour, so that's a very quick passage, right? And keep in mind that this is not even human level, right? Like this is a single train car, a single bullet train car, which is what I think this is like 50 meters. So yeah, like if we zoomed in even more, it would be even faster. So that is going at 250 kilometers per hour, and it's just, you know, like geography is pretty big. I don't know what else to tell you. Anyway, okay, so let's do this. Because we're how long have we been live for? Oof, 8 minutes. Okay, so we are going to let's talk about drinks, and then you lot can pretend that you don't care, and we'll continue from there. Sound good? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So who wants to start? Oh, right. You've already got a list, have you? Excellent. You know how some people can't live without their EAs? That's basically me. Absolutely. Where would I be without my EA? Oh my god, I don't even want to consider it. Anyway, so while I'm before we start talking about drinks, actually let me go refill my own drink, and then I'll be right back. We can start. I'll be building more track while we're talking about drinks. Cool? Be right back. Okay. Well, I mean, I walked to the kitchen. What do you want from me? I should explain that the Discord, the private club, they actually can see my face, as so they can see me sitting down in front of the computer, whereas the rest of the world gets the little unmoving VTuber thing, because that's the Discord. I mean, they signed non-disclosure. What am I gonna do? Not let them do that, right? So exactly. Okay, let's start with the drinks. Thank you. As an aside, guys, please thank your EAs. They work their bottoms off for you. Okay, just be thankful for your EAs. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's important. It absolutely is important. Oh, wait, what's going on there? Why am I not allowed to? Okay. There we go. Come here. Nice! I'm not even gonna name names anymore. It just doesn't even make sense. Our friend is having... Wait. What? One second. Let me just see if I can't massage this a little bit. Nope. So we're gonna delete this. Oh, all of it is gone. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna continue like this then. So our friend is having a rather interesting vintage, actually, because I've actually heard some about that vintage, even in my uncultured uncultured ways, because apparently it's very good. Sorry, yeah, Chardonnay. Yes. How did I forget? Yeah. Apparently it's something that even like new people, like people who don't usually drink red, not what am I saying? Who usually don't drink wines can appreciate. So that's very interesting. I wonder why though. Like, do you have a reason why you like it? I would actually like to know. Oh my god. Oh wait, it's okay. That's okay. We're okay. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's happening. No, it's fine. We'll just... Oh, oops. That's not what I was looking for. No. We're going to branch here, and then we're going to branch there. Yes. Yeah, because we just want to branch it down into this part, right? There you go. There you go. Yeah. So back to the drink. I don't know what it is, but I think partially it might just be because it's easy to drink, right? And note Shizuoka has its own little nice... We actually flew over this in one of our earlier Friday drinks parties. We absolutely did, because we went to Shizuoka to look at... We started here, I think, or somewhere up here in the middle of the air, and we went down here because I wanted to look at... Shizuoka is famous for its green tea plantations, and so I wanted to come here to look at the green tea plantations, and we actually saw a lot of them up here, and then I think we went over here. Yeah. So definitely we did come here. Yeah, absolutely. And so now we're going to make some nice platforms for Shizuoka. I think we'll do one line up north, like this, and then one line to the south, like this. No, it's not that I don't want to talk about the drink. It's wine. I don't have much to say about wines. Well, it's true, right? Like, it's a wine. What am I gonna say? Yay! Good job. You have more taste than I do, or rather, you have more taste buds than I do. Congratulations. Well, because like the common way to make fun of a whiskey drinker is to say that they have no taste buds, right? Because the whiskeys tend to be very strong and smoky, so they tend to be very, very, like, for maybe not first timers, but like for people who are not used to that taste, it's very, very difficult to get used to the taste of the whiskey. Yeah. So that's why we're gonna send this way, like this. Excellent. Those guys can just fend for themselves. We're gonna have, because we're gonna have two. This is the main Shinkansen platform, and then we're going to have a secondary platform just off to the side that's for local trains. And so we're gonna do something like this. A little bit further. Little bit further. Excellent. Well, yeah, I also want a drink that I can insult. So why don't you guys give me a drink that I can make fun of? Oh, I will. Well, okay. Well, let's hear it. What is it called? Wait, what? No. No way. I can't. I suppose drinks names are kind of like supposed to be a little bit naughty in some way, right? Because people apparently who drink alcohol are all rebellious and, like, I don't know. Is that the trope? There's no way it can't be called that. That's like, that's just perverse. I'm not gonna repeat the drink name on stream. No, I'm sorry. That's just what? No, that can't be right. I refuse to believe that. You know what? Let me look it up after this. I'm just gonna. It is a thing. There's an all recipes recipe for it. What? Also, what the hell is butterscotch schnapps? And then Irish cream liqueur? Oh my god, why would you drink this? This is just butter. Why would you do that to yourself? Oh, you poor soul. Do you like it? But, like, see, this comes back to this idea of oh, I completely forgot to do left-hand platforms. Oh no. Oh no. We have to redo all of our platforms. That's such a bitch. Let me just double check that we have to redo all of our platforms. The left one, if we're going leftwards, the left one is going forward. I'm fairly certain that's not what these platforms are. Yeah, no. Okay, so what we're going to do, since we're not actually that far into the game or into today, we're just gonna do this. See, excellent. Oh my god. Also, I didn't know I had saved this part, so the game must have done something, which is rather interesting, but that's okay. Viaduct. There we go. We're just gonna viaduct our way across. Go, and then there we go. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, make sure it's left. Anyway, so about this drink, why? Can you explain to me why? I do not understand the... Because, okay, for those who don't know what it is yet, no, I can't say it. It's impossible for me to say this on stream. I would lose all respect for myself if I said it. So, it is, but I can tell you what it is. It's a butterscotch schnapps, as we said, and that's combined with Irish cream, and that's apparently all there is to it. And it's just like half butterscotch schnapps and half Irish cream liquor. Irish cream, not even liquor, just Irish cream. So it's just like it's hateful is what it is. Well, for someone like me, it's hateful, all right? Because remember, like, one, I don't like sweet things, and two, it's simply like, it simply feels wrong. Ooh, oh, you know what? We're gonna have double. We're gonna have a double platform here for 2 trains because I'm cool. So there are 2 platforms there, and so we're gonna have a northern line and a southern line, and they'll diverge. I think, yeah, here. Like, do you know what I mean though? Because it's really sweet, and it's also very, very buttery. So like, it's essentially, oh, I guess I get it now. Yes, I get it now. Yeah. It's essentially a dessert in a cup, right? And so that makes it a little bit more okay, I suppose. Yeah, because okay, like, if it's a dessert drink, I can understand it. But like, even so, it's hateful. It is. It's essentially like Western dessert cuisine in a cup. And why would you want that? And I don't mean like good dessert cuisine, right? I mean like the terrible kind. I'm sorry to disappoint. One of our listeners is adamant that I share what I am having today, And so yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint. I am actually having orange juice. Sorry, you just reminded me that I needed more orange juice. Because orange juice is amazing. Orange juice is like the drink of the gods, okay? Let me be very clear with you. Orange juice is amazing. Like even the cheap stuff. Like you spice it up with a little bit of water, and it actually is. I know that sounds weird, but it's genuinely not. Oh, I did that wrong. We actually didn't want that. Hold on. So we have 2 lines here, and that's for 2 different train lines. And we have 2 lines going that way. We're just not gonna serve, unfortunately, the northern part of Shizuoka City for now. Yeah, we're only going to go this way, basically. Sorry, I was talking about orange juice, wasn't I? Yes. Yeah, orange juice, man. Best thing to happen to like civilization. How dare you? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, talk to my lawyer. Oh yeah, sure. We can check. Actually, that's a good point. I don't think I actually talked about it because last time I think we only went down here. Anyway, so I did extend all the way to Fujishi, which is here, and Mount Fuji's up there. And that's really it. We are making per day. I think we're making like oh, that's because we paid off some loans then, running costs. So yeah, so we're making about 60 million a day. It appears, yeah, give or take 60 million a day. If I'm not doing like really crazy things, we're yeah. So, like I reset the schedules on some. I increased these. I think yeah. So these trains are now 900 passenger capacity because that's just how many passengers we need. Like we need the maximum capacity now because these guys tend to go to 200 like basically immediately. It's really interesting. Actually, I even think 200 passengers is a little bit low. Like I'm fairly certain this can go much further up. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I would just like build the platform, but not. Oh, okay, never mind. It doesn't give us more passengers. But like for something like City Hall. Oops, no, not like that. Something like City Hall, you can see that like we're gaining 3.5 passengers per second. Right? So to get to 200, we're actually like 3.5 per second at 200 is how much? That's a minute. That's a minute. It only takes us a minute to fill up with 200 passengers. But of course, that's one station. To get to 200 at 2.6, that's what 100 seconds. Not 100 seconds. What am I saying? I'm so crazy. 90 seconds. 80, 85. Yeah, something along those lines. No, 87. Yes, you're right. honestly, no, that's not the competition, right? So like that's still about a minute to fill up the entire station. So these trains end up taking a lot of passengers. You see, this one's taking 600. This one getting down here taking another 600. Actually, we can just look at here, right? 400, 500, 5, 6, 6, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 2, 3. That sounds like a phone number. I have upgraded most trains simply because we go we're like our system is crazy, and I've also had to like massively increase the trains, the fast trains. Look at that, like these are all full. How crazy is that? That they go from Yokohama to here? Yokohama to... Oh, yes. Here. Odahara. Yeah. Is just all full. Every train that goes down. And that's because half of them are from Shinjuku, right? And they're already full at Shinjuku. And you see like 130 get off, 130 more get on. And so it's just like that's hardcore. This just came out of Yokohama. There we go. I keep forgetting names. Obviously, the ones that go all the way down to Fujishi are less full, but we're gonna see them. We're gonna see them fill up, especially now that we have Shizuoka up and running, or we will have Shizuoka up and running. Yeah. I really like this double thing, so we're gonna build that, and we're going to. Yes, you're right. Sorry, I'll stop talking about trains. How long have we? Oh, we've gone half an hour, and we've talked about 2 drinks. Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Yeah, that does sound very much like me, doesn't it? Unfortunate. But yeah, so let's have our next drink, please. Okay, that's cool, I guess. But do you really want me to comment on beer? Is that really what you want me to do? I mean, I can. Actually, maybe. I'm not even sure what you're drinking. What is that? Actually, give me 1 second. Let me just make this. I wonder if this is a cross or if that's just... It does look like a cross, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, I don't have... Actually, I don't have that many comments about that beer. It seems like it's a very standard type of thing, right? Like it's not craft, which I personally am not a big fan of. It's not. Yeah, how dare I not be a fan of craft beer? How dare I be a average consumer and not care about the fact that, you know, craft beers are almost all just kind of disgusting. Well, I'll be honest. I just don't like craft. Or no, that's not true. It's not that I don't like craft beers. Don't get me wrong, okay? Let me just defend myself real quick. It's more that I don't think it's worth. It's really not worth sucking. No, just yeah. It's just not. It's I don't care like how great or how powerful it is, or how well it changed, how much it changed your life to suddenly not have to drink the piss that you call Budweiser. For reference, I still do very much like Budweiser, like the non-alcoholic stuff. Yeah, that should be the reason why you don't want my opinion on beer, not anything else. Oh, right, we're supposed to go that way. And then we're going. Right. Like my friend is exactly right. Like, why do you want me to judge what you drink if my taste is crap? My taste. You guys really can say that my taste is crap, because I was about to comment on how watered down orange juice really is amazing. Nah. Oh. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do a nice pink. Yes. Excellent. So this is Shizuoka South. We're gonna start it on. Oh, I have to build my tracks first. Yes. 500 grand's worth of track. All here now. First, let's extend this here. Have you come down to B, and then come back up to. Pretty sure it's C. Yes. And then you go to yellow. Is that yellow? That is yellow. Excellent. So that's all good then. And then we're gonna close this window. The end goal is actually I consider it interesting. The end goal, I want to recreate the Tokaido Shinkansen, right? So the Tokaido Shinkansen is from Osaka all the way to Tokyo. You can see that we're basically halfway there. Obviously, like, this doesn't actually seem to work as the Shinkansen, because so many people want to go from here to here every day that I've had to add in this many high-speed trains, and it's fascinating. It's fascinating, but yeah, we're kind of messed on that. And oh, this is south, so we'll use the F track. That'll go to D. Right? F track, yeah. The F track will go to D, and then we'll go to B, and then it'll take the F track, D, another D, B, and then we don't care about C, so it'll go to A, go to C, D, C, there we go, and then A, and then after A, it'll come back to that track. Excellent. Yeah, that's the right one. Let's set the price at 10. Oop. At 10. There we go. Cruise speed auto, min stop time auto. And then we're going to add the max packs. We need at least 600 people. So I've been going with these 900 person cars. Because, you know, like YOLO, man. Oh wait, what is this? What is this? I'm seeing 1600, but very slowly. Maybe we should replace the Shinkansen line with these. Oh, but their max speed is too slow, so can't do that. That's not gonna work. Wait, how's this? At least 600. How's that at least 600? Ah, game. 525 versus 900, right? So it's gotta be this. I'm gonna purchase, let's say, 10 of them for 130 million. Yeah, sounds about right. They're going to run continuously? No. Let's do the slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start about there. So I found that the trains themselves really only need, and really I should seriously be like giving them a depot for them to go to, but too lazy. Train depots take too long, man. Seriously. So they go from, at least our trains in Tokyo go from essentially 3:30 to 1 o'clock or something like that, or like 4 o'clock to 1 o'clock or something like that, and then they just go all day. Well, partially it's because this game hasn't really implemented like the maintenance cost yet. So all trains cost the same amount of maintenance, which means that they're very, very cheap to pay for. So even the most expensive Shinkansen is really cheap. That's why we have like 1 billion of them, right? Okay, quickly, next trick. Let's aim for 5 today. So if so our administrator, if you could cut me off in about 7 minutes from if I keep talking about this drink. Yes. Yes. Okay. What is it? Oh, hi sis. It's you? Okay. Okay. Are you going to give me the history of like the entire country, or just the drink? All right. Take your time. Nice. Oh, it's full. No. Darker purple. Saturated purple. Not so you made it yourself? I like it. Okay, so is it really only, it's essentially just plum wine, right? Like if I'm not misunderstanding you, it's essentially just plum wine, but it's like you use a nice, because normally what Japanese people would use is like some sort of Japanese sake, right? But I like this idea of using the lemon yuzu. well, I mean, I call it lemon yuzu, but it's really just like yuzu, right? I like the idea because that's actually really interesting. Yeah, absolutely. Because if you think about it, the yuzu itself is kind of exactly, yes. The yuzu itself has got this taste to it. Oh, let's delete that slot. Akita. And then that should actually go pretty well with the plum, which itself is kind of sweet. So you'll have like very, very interesting sweet and sour in the drink. Right? And so how long do you keep it in the container for? Yeah. Huh. That's not long at all. I would have expected at least a few weeks. Oh, I see. So when you but then wouldn't that sort of mess with the taste? Like if you tend to, like as you say, right? Like if you microwave it. I mean, obviously, well, microwaving a fruit before you put it into a drink is itself already kind of weird, but I'm okay with that. That's funky. But like the question remains. So if you don't microwave it, it'll go kind of crazy. That's interesting. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I would love to have some actually. Could you courier me some? You can talk to yeah, our administrator will work something out with you on that end. I would absolutely. Wait, why do they come down? Oh, they come back on that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Honestly, though, they should just come back on the same on the single line. That's, I suppose that's okay. Oh, it has to do that. Oh, that is a little bit annoying. So when it comes back, it'll go into this route and then go down here. Ah, that's annoying. Ah. I wonder if I can make a branch like here to here. Does that work? Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. Um, no, one second. No. So this part go away, this part go away. Um, so if I do a branch from here to here, and I do a branch from here to here, and then I connect these two, excellent. And then no, not like that. I select. How do I select this outer piece of track? That piece of track. If I just, can I just delete that? Oh, that's going to be aggravating, isn't it? Oh, that is absolutely going to be aggravating. Oh no. Oh no. I can't wait to see what's going to happen here though. That would be really cool. Cuz like, you know, someone from here who might want to go over to that side might take the train in this direction and go there. Of course, it'll completely jam up our train lines because this game is actually very interesting in that it does like it doesn't do first in first out. So oftentimes I will find people who have been waiting longer or actually taking who don't get to go on the train that comes. Sorry, yeah, okay, 7 minutes are up. Let's move on to the next drink. Plum wine, yes, courier me some. She'll give you the details, please. Thank you. Okay, bye. So next drink, what do we have? See, we got to 5 today. I don't know if you're mocking me or not, but it's not appreciated. Oh, I'm gonna need more of these trends. Yes, you're right. Let's first of all, let's copy this schedule, and then let's paste it into all of these guys. How many trains is this? Oh my god. How many did I just select? 27 trains. Okay. Replace entire schedule of all trains. Done. Okay, let's check. Yes. Yes, we're gonna clone this train. So this has a max speed of 350, but I think if we go down this, like, you see, like, all of them only go at, there's no more than 250 that goes on. So perhaps we should instead be looking for a train that can go 250, but with higher passenger capacity. Apparently it doesn't exist. Height at least 250, 200 kilometers per hour. 504, 480, 204. Why would anyone get this train? Oh, because I'm dumb, obviously. So can we get this in? No, we can't. Can we get this in? No, we can't. Okay. Let's see. That's that much money. Oh, this is actually cheaper. Well, more capacity for slightly more maintenance cost per day. That's okay. It's 200 meters. Our Shinkansen stations are half a kilometer each, so we're fine. I wonder if we can. I feel like in the future we'll be able to change this. Anyway, so we'll get 10 more of those bad boys. Yeah, why not, eh? Yeah, exactly. Yes, next drink. Sorry. Let's. What is it? No, I've heard of a Bloody Mary. I've never heard of a Bloody Maria. I'm looking it up. What is the difference? Oh, it's the liquor. Oh, the Maria's mixed with tequila? So you're not even using tequila. I remember you telling me that you hate tequila. So what are you doing? Well, you tell me. What are you doing? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Oh, look at our little trains. Oh, isn't it beautiful that they have all just they look like they're big trains. Oh, look at oh wow, that's a lot of people. What? I didn't expect that many people. Yeah. Okay. So tomato. So everything else is the same as a Bloody Mary, essentially. Okay. Do you find that the tequila adds anything to it? Spice. This man. It adds spice to it. I'm not sure I believe you, bro. Well, because it's okay. I can see the tequila tasting different from the vodka, but a Bloody Mary is made with vodka, right? Yes. Yeah, I wasn't completely dumb. No, no. No. So I don't actually. Did you make it yourself? Because the Bloody Mary is so over. How do you say? It's so over saturated in taste that I don't believe that it. I simply don't believe that it could like maintain that you could taste the difference between the tequila and the vodka. Well, like it's just your taste buds are completely overwhelmed already. Like all of these cocktails, especially if you go back to that like butterscotch cream stuff, right? Like that's all absolutely just disgusting. Okay, maybe not disgusting, but like it's all just an excuse to have alcohol. Don't pretend it's anything else. You wanted alcohol, and then you wanted an excuse to have alcohol, so have your alcohol. I like how they're basically racing. I'm just gonna leave it like this. It's gonna come back and then wait, no, this one's fine. This one's gonna do this. Wait, what? Yeah, it's gonna come over here, and then it's gonna go down there. Nice. And then this is gonna go up here and then go over there. Nice. Well, there's signals, so they'll be fine. Ideally. It's true. If they weren't, I wouldn't lose sleep over it. But anyway, what were we saying? We were talking about the fact that I don't think you can tell the difference between tequila and vodka, and in a Bloody Mary. Obviously, in something else, I think absolutely you could tell the difference, or you could pretend you could tell the difference. I wouldn't know any different. How much vodka? It's 3 parts vodka. And it's like, it's being overwhelmed by the tomato and lemon juices. Like and then there's, like, why is there a Worcestershire sauce in the thing? Actually, let me Worcestershire. Yeah, Worcestershire sauce. Why? Like, why? Why would you do that to yourself? Right, cause like that's not even like that's like a savory alcoholic drink, right? And that's like that's to me that's like the mark of the devil, all right? Like as much as I perhaps dislike sweet alcoholic drinks, savory alcoholic drinks are even worse. It's just that's just nonsensical, man. Why would you do that to yourself? I don't know why 1,500 people want to come to this middle school, by the way. It's fascinating. But there are 100 and I guess 2,000 of them that want to get to that middle school from Yokohama. And I think there are some no, there are none here. This station is nicely taken care of. I guess because it's the originating station, it can fill up the train with basically everyone on it. And unfortunately, Yokohama station, by nature of it being sort of not the originating station, actually kind of suffers for that. So maybe what we should have done is do a play within the limits of the game and just have had like quick single route or single stop routes for these trains. That would actually kind of make sense, because then you're transferring them back and forth in like you're not like whomever these people, if they want to get over here, this train will drop them here, this train will pick them up and drop them here, and then the local trains will do the local thing. Whereas right now, if they want to go there, they'll just fill up this train. This train, when it gets here, is not going to have any use anymore. And so if this station consistently fills up with all of the trains that want to go to all of these different Shinkansen stations, yeah, I think that makes more sense. Look at this, isn't this cute? Yeah, it's adorable. We have two little tentacles that are sprouting out. We can even put another one up to the north. Yeah, I guess what I'll do is I'll make another I'll completely redo the blue line. Oh, but that'll that's annoying. Let's see if we can do anything about it. Interval wait. Stop. I mean, let's be fair. Look how much money this line's made us. This line in itself has made us $1.7 billion up to today, since August 5th, right? So in about 2 months' time, it's made us $1.7 billion. Obviously, dollars don't really work in this case, but it's fine. The green line, 41. Orange line, 40. Wow. Okay. Red line, 250 billion. Fujishi. This is Fujishi, right? No, it's not. Odahara. 74 million. Tokyo Yokohama commuter train. Ooh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. We're done. It's been an hour. We gotta go. In conclusion, right, I haven't mentioned it. So yes, This is a standard disclaimer from now on that no broadcast is considered investment advice. Apparently my lawyer watched yesterday's broadcast and decided that I needed to make that disclaimer. So we are going to make that disclaimer every day from now on. If I don't remember, it should be in the title, and so therefore I'm covered legally. That's all there is. Well, I mean, okay, if after me telling you that it's not investment advice, you treat it as investment advice, then it's not my fault. In fact, I haven't even talked about anything remotely related to investments today, so if you take today's broadcast and you somehow draw investment advice from that, then please don't share your drugs with me, because I really don't want that powerful of hallucinogenics. No, seriously, because let's completely serious for just one quick second. I am not here to give investment advice. You are not here to take investment advice. We are here to have a conversation about how much I hate Elon Musk. Well, not hate. How much I hate the fact that Elon Musk has taken money out of the system when it should have gone to other promising startups. We're good. Again, not investment advice. I'm not telling you to sell all of your Tesla shares. Like, keep your Tesla shares. Like, wipe your bottom with them. I don't care. Obviously, it's now an electric share, so you don't actually have the ability to wipe your bottom with it. But that's, again, also not my problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it looks like we'll have at least 10 different lines if we want to recreate the Shinkansen without, yeah, we'll figure it out later. Sure. So right before we end, our sponsors have asked that I speed up the map a little so that we can see all of the lovely trains in action, and here they are. Note that the line is actually short on trains. Just thought I'd point that out. You see how there's a big difference between here. Oh, that's because they're still coming out. Okay. Good. This train is coming back. And they're still squeezing out more blue trains from there. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, oh, so they're pretty covered. That's good. Let's see. There's there is some amount of resources being generated. 700, 1600, 5500, 12, $30, 950, 8, 12, 17, 25. Good. 26, 7. Yeah. So this is a nicely profitable line, it appears. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, I did not expect that. Since because it's only been a day, right? Like they've made what, 350. Yeah, okay. All right. Go train lines. Obviously this is not how it actually works, right? Because we're not paying any people. Like, if you look at the lines and you look at the cost, the running cost of a train is tiny compared to the actual ticketing. And obviously I'm setting the price myself, so perhaps I could set them slightly higher, but that's again not the point. Like, because they're already high enough that we are making mad returns, right? Look at that. What kind of return is this? How much would you pay for this kind of return, right? Like, that's ridiculous. That's like, oh my god, that's 20 grand to 40. Yeah, 20 to 400. That's a 20 times return. Well, I mean, for the running costs, obviously. Like, if we actually take into account the cost of the trains, that's different. But that's a sunk cost, so it doesn't matter in the long run. 56 refunds. So these people have spent too much time waiting. Yes, sorry, no, we should be ending this. Let's end this now. Again, it was lovely having everyone here. Thank you very much for watching. In conclusion, this was one, not a investment advice stream. Do not take it as investment advice. And two, download Firefox, don't use Chrome, because, you know, don't support evil. Okay, we're done. Good night now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow we're gonna talk to our friend Sidewinder about the Albertan oil industry. It's gonna be great. I have no idea. I've never done a proper professional interview before in my life, so we'll wing it. We'll wing it. Excellent. Okay, bye now.